Another section in Chapter 8, page 219 and to 220 is engaging families. Families from socioeconomic and racial backgrounds similar to those of the teachers seem to have more successful interaction with the educators because they feel like they can communicate and they can talk and that they're being understood. Parents are more likely to be engaged in schools when they think the teachers and school officials know the community. Maybe another good reason to live in the community. I know some of the school districts around in our area, they won't hire you if you don't live in the area. Well, this could be the very reason why. If you're living in a high-end part of Johnson City, and in a little rural school across the mountain, the parents are not going to relate so well to you because they're going to think you don't understand. 9 in 10 parents report that they have attended a general school or PTA, PTO meeting, and 8 in 10 have attended a parent-teacher conference, so that's great. But once again, you tend to have your blue-collar workers and above coming to those. You don't have the kids who's living in poverty that really the parents you need to see. A lot of times those are not the ones that come. Almost half have volunteered to serve on a school committee, and over half have participated in school funding. School fundraising. Nearly half of the students in the MetLife 2012 survey reported that their parents visit school at least once a month. I'm not so sure that would be happening in our area. Maybe so. Overall, 4 in 5 parents rate their child's teacher as successful in engaging them in their child's education. However, just what I said earlier, high school parents, low-income parents, and parents in rural areas don't rate their teachers as highly. So they're not getting as much communication as they feel like they need. Elementary school teachers rate parent support higher than middle school or high school teachers. That's because our kids still want us to be around and they still enjoy us coming to their class. Middle school, not so much. High school, don't even think about it. Teachers in high-need schools are less likely to rate parental support and support from other teachers highly. Title I schools, you tend to have difficulty getting parents to come in. That is just the way it is. So that's going to be one of your challenges, one of your big challenges, to try to drum up a parent support and parent involvement. Teachers appear to be more satisfied with their jobs when parents are more engaged with the school. They also are more optimistic about improving student learning because you feel like you're not in this alone. The parent is not fighting against you, but they're working with you. And I know that's just a good feeling to know you've got that support. So these are some issues you're going to be facing on how are you going to get parents and families involved, and how are you going to get them to volunteer at the building, and how are you going to get them to support your endeavor to push their child out of their comfort zone when maybe their child doesn't want to be pushed. These are going to be difficult tasks for you to manage, but I know you can do it. Find a technique. Start building some ideas right now. How can I involve my parents? How can I make sure they're there and supporting the student as well as my efforts?